LMPD is using this as a warning to anybody who's involved in street racing. This car was seized by police. Addie Miners joins us now live from the LMPD impound lot to explain why this $100,000 car had to be crushed. Addie?
To those who participate in street racing in Louisville, the message from city officials is simple.
We will seize your car, and if it's not legal for the streets, we will crush it.
This 2021 Dodge Durango Hellcat was crushed on Wednesday because officials say it was comprised of stolen parts, including a 700 horsepower engine.
This is a car that's a liability. It's a huge safety risk. We've went over with the county, civil, several lawyers, NICB as well. We could not find any way to make this car street legal.
Detective Kyle Willis was one of many officers who investigated this case for over a year. With the help of LMPD's drone and helicopters, Willis says officers were able to identify that this car was used in an illegal street takeover.
If we could put this in the fleet, 100% we would have put it in the fleet. There's just too many cars attached to it, too many stolen parts.
According to LMPD, this is the first car that they've crushed under the street racing ordinance, which was passed in 2022. That ordinance allows LMPD to seize cars used in street takeovers or street racing.
We've seized a total of 167 cars under this ordinance. So that's very important to understand that work is being done, and we've effectively put a stop to this.
So far in 2025, LMPD has seized 35 cars. For comparison, that's half of what they seized in 2024 and 40% less than what they seized in 2023. As those numbers trend in the right direction, Chief Humphrey says,
This is a message to people who want to go out here and participate in this dangerous behavior, that we are not going to tolerate it on the streets of Louisville.
Now, of those 167 cars that LMP has seized over the past couple of years, well, 4 of them have been auctioned off. 1 was scrapped, and then the one you saw today, that one was crushed. Now, all of the proceeds that are raised from auctioning off or scrapping cars, that goes back to LMPD. And Jennifer, I'm told that they've got about 15 cars right now inside the LMPD tow lot that have been seized during that 6-month period under the ordinance from street racing.
Well, Addie, let's talk about that. The street racing ordinance was actually changed or revised in 2023 to be stronger. What were those changes?
Well, Jennifer, at first, the ordinance just required that someone participating in street racing or a street takeover, they would have their car taken away and they would be fined. But in 2023, they included spectators and other people that were blocking off roads that could allow that street racing or street takeover to happen. So now, if you do participate in any of these street racings or street takeovers whatsoever, you could have your car taken for 6 months and you'll get an $1,000 fine for that first offense. Now, once your car is taken, once your car is taken for 6 months, after that 6-month period is up, you got 45 days to come here to the tow lot and pick it up. Otherwise, it could be sold or crushed.